I saw a viral clip of actor Clifton Powell, who's almost 70, admitting he's only now learning how to love. He's married, has kids, and confesses he's never been faithful. And the justification? Generational trauma. My Gen X women of a big age. I don't know about you, but that made me feel sad for the women in his life. And for all the women who endure settling, excuses, and repeated patterns. Here's the truth. No trauma, no age, no history erases accountability. And that's exactly the lesson for us this week. Hey y'all, hey, welcome to Not Relationship Material, where we stop romanticizing potential, stop over-explaining red flags, and stop organizing our lives around men who refuse to grow up. In the clip that I saw, Powell says he only learned how to love at almost 70 and attributes his relational failings to the legacy of slavery and generational trauma. The host challenges this, emphasizing personal responsibility, pointing out that trauma doesn't excuse abusive, unfaithful, or emotionally unavailable behavior. Freaking men. My Gen X women of a big age. I like saying it. I don't like me just saying Gen X or midlife. Like I will, use it interchangeably. But I just like saying women of a big age because I am proud to be a woman of a big age. Okay. I digress. This isn't just about him though. It's about recognizing patterns we see in men around us and the ways they justify harmful behavior instead of taking responsibility. Some women stay in these relationships or tolerate excuses because we've been socialized to accommodate, forgive, or manage men's emotional shortcomings. Oversharing, which I talked about in the last video, overinvesting, and settling for patterns that don't serve us becomes normalized. This week's insight, seeing excuses clearly, helps us reframe our own boundaries. We don't need to fix men. We don't need to wait for accountability. We need to notice, reflect, and choose differently. This falls into the hyper-independence or awakening stage. Women have often been the emotional caretakers in relationships, navigating inconsistency, defensiveness, or projection. When you're in midlife, that invites a shift. We move from reaction to observation, from trying to change others to refining how we allow ourselves to be treated. Sovereignty becomes the ultimate self-love. So we stop hoping for accountability from someone else and we start modeling it for ourselves. Now for the integration. Observe excuses, notice patterns, and protect your energy. Emotional depth doesn't mean tolerating lack of responsibility. Sovereignty means choosing integrity over justification every single time. Ask yourself, am I settling for history, trauma, or excuses, or am I living fully in my own identity? What's one boundary you're ready to enforce this week? Reflect, write it down, or share with someone you trust. Notice the shift that comes when you choose you.